Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains. MLB The Show is on the air. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Colorado Rockies. And now, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Philadelphia.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Standing in now, Michael Young. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. This one's down to third. Shaw has it. The second for one. On to first to complete the double play. At the plate now is Carlos Santana. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped him up. Lux shading to his right. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Peterson.
The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. 0-2 once more.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Jr. looks up. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Fouled away.
Calhoun.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Scooped up on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here is Giancarlo Stanton. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Torres calls for it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. One out, bases empty, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Now the first pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Ryu has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So next to bat will be Ken Griffey Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Now it'll be George Springer. First pitch on the way. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The batter will be Gavin Lux, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
No balls,
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate is Anthony Rendon. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch on its way. Gleyber Torres is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate, even though it's early on. You got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0 now. Here it comes. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So now here is Cole Calhoun. He bounced out last time up. And he'll look at the first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And foul. The next 1-2 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And I tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Fouled away. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. And now here is Michael Young. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Young can move. He's around second, on his way to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. So now Carlos Santana. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Jesse Winker, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the corner and slicing foul. Shaw tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And that's through for a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
Now batting.
Here's Javier Baez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Wander Franco. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. Leadoff man sitting down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. And they start him out away with a called strike. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2. Ready now is Anthony Rendon, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Chipper Jones. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So now to the plate, Gavin Lux, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And he fouls this one off.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. It's off the rocks and gone. George Springer the next to hit. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in once again is Michael Young. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. A fly out and a single for him so far. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Fouled away.
Calhoun.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Next to stand in is David Ortiz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Junior ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now for Colorado, Giancarlo Stanton grounded out in his last at-bat. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Popped him up. Baez has a play. Makes the play, one away. That brings up Wander Franco. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is lined hard to deep left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping up is Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is in the air out to right field. Calhoun giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the... So now into the box is Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's George Springer. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And that brings up Javi Baez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On the run is Griffey. He dives, but he can't get it. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there.
Now back,
At the plate now, Keibert Ruiz. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Santana finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Ruiz is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping in next, Gavin Lux flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, make it 5-1. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jock Peterson. And the Rockies just keep right on rolling as this ought to be extra bases again. Digging hard, he's headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, the right fielder, Joel Calhoun. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Nelson Cruz will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. And now the first pitch.
The first baseman, number 6.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1-0.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
He'll try again, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Again, another foul ball. Now another 0-2. In the air, down the line in left. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The designated hitter, David.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Next to hit, Travis Shaw. He doubled his last time up. Now the first pitch.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And he fouls this one off. Leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, George Springer. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. In now, Javier Baez. Fouled away. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. And that's through into left, a base hit. Shaw ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores as they push the lead to 5 now. So now to the plate, Keibert Ruiz. No balls and a strike to count. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pedro Martinez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up, Michael Young. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Next, it'll be Carlos Santana, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Colorado Rockies jumped out to an early lead. The win. Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros. And stepping in, Kike Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's in there for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker waits on it. He's got it one away. So next to the plate for the Royals, Jorge Soler. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Tucker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo able to track it down for the 3rd out. Ready now is Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
The second baseman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between 2nd and 3rd now. The tag, and they got it as he couldn't get back to 2nd. Into the box, Kyle Tucker. Into the corner and slicing foul. First shot for him here with a runner at 1st now and 1 away. And that one yanked just foul. Another one sent foul. Correa, base runner at 1st with 1 out. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitchers off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Line towards center field. Garcia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at 1st and 2 away. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at the pitch 2 low. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The set and the 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Second inning set to go. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Grounded to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Digging in now for Kansas City, Adolis Garcia. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now as he grounds one briskly to short. Altuve for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
Now
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Bottom of the second here with no score. On to first, and there were 2 down. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Means. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is Soler. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Go over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is. Now into the box, Hanser Alberto. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. So the next to bat will be Aristides Aquino. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Brady Singer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first down. So one out, nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. Gone!
Joey Gallo now.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Here's another 0-2. Alberto gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Kike Hernandez. Line hard, deep into left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first down. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
A swing and a drive! Away back! That one is gone!
In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
1 ball.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Castro is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, here is Adolis Garcia. He collected a base hit his first time up. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Pitch on the way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. And he fouls this one off.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Aquino is there to put it away for route number 1. Striding in for Houston, Jason Castro. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Alberto has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Next, here is John Means. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Jose Abreu. First pitch of the AB now.
The first baseman.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. And now in the box, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Abreu leads off first with 1 away. Now the 2-0. Is swung on, missed, and that's strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
A swing and a drive! Away back! That one is gone!
At the plate, Brady Singer.
The pitcher, Brady.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Kike Hernandez, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
Ball in.
Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Second baseman, Jose.
And now the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he got him. Next, it'll be Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This pitch is popped up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. So next to hit is Kyle Tucker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Richard Lovelady, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
One and one.
Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jorge Soler. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Striding in is Anthony Rendon. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fast.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone!
Standing in now, Adolis Garcia. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So here's Jose Abreu. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive in.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. To the plate now, Hanser Alberto.
Second baseman,
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First pitch of the AB now.
Yordan Alvarez.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now at the plate here is Joey Gallo. He grounded out last time up. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Count
A ball and 2 strikes now. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in will be Alex Bregman. He started out the evening for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to left center field. Soler going back to the track. It's up and out of here into the archway. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Now that's popped up. Abreu into foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Richard Lovelady. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Michael Taylor is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Ryan Presley comes on to pitch from first pitch on the way as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. A ball and no strikes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Gallo is right there, 1 down. Next to hit is Jorge Soler. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. Pitch on the way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Gallo gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Kyle Zimmer will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Alberto fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ji-Man Choi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Altuve. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Right fielder is on the run. He takes the turn and heads for 2nd. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Carlos Correa. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ryan Stanek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes set, here's the 0-0 pitch. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now pitch on the way. Shoots this one over to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to dig in, Jose Abreu. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. In now, Hanser Alberto.
The second baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Jake Brentz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Behind 0-2 now.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Number 44.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. fielded by Rendon. And there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in.
Leading off to the plate, the pitcher, Dave Grant.
Josh Van Meter will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Tucker looks up. Gone! And you know what they say, just late be great. To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
A pause and the 0-2. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Up next, Jorge Soler, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He'll lay off the slider too low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Christian Javier comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Rendon, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Sent on the ground out to second. 1 there. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. At the plate now is Alex Bregman. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The first baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Abreu is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting, catcher.
Next up is Jason Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Left side, but well foul. Now the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting it.
And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 11-5, the final tally in this one. The Royals put on a real offensive show with to get the